Music quiz.
We're back.
Finally.
honestly, technology. Look, we're going to have it sorted for you next week. But right now we're on YouTube and Facebook via YouTube. So you have to watch the whole thing on YouTube and just remain silent if you've not got a YouTube account. Alternatively, subscribe to us on YouTube and you can take part on the big music quiz. Right.
Well, they can take part if they're not subscribed, but you need to actually have a YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So
get a YouTube account.
We were going to upload this later, but it takes all the fun out of the interactive bits, doesn't it? Really. So anyway, we're going to try and work it out. We'll have a word with our server people, split stream, to try and get it sorted. But in the meantime, welcome to the big music quiz, and here we are then for your Wednesday evening, slightly later than advertised. 8:44. As always, but we have 3 great rounds of nonsense for you on the big music quiz.
And we're just going to go very fast.
Yes,
very
we will.
fast.
Well, we're not going to do it properly. We're going to do it normally. We're not going to rush things through. We're going to do it as we would. So we've got round 1, which is which hit first. Round 2, general knowledge. And round 3, which is the lyric line. And we've got something special lined up halfway through called the 60-second gagathon. So without further ado, let's crack on.
Round 1. Which hit first?
Okay, if you want to put your questions down, what we're going to do from previous quizzes that we've done, if you want to put down your answers, comment your answers right now after each question, and we'll then go through the answers round by round rather than waiting to the very end. All right? So let's go
it might be very quick because nobody has YouTube accounts, so there's not going to be any much answers.
Excellent. So I'm going to be looking on Facebook, Holly, for those people that are going to be commenting on Facebook. So let's go to the Facebook page there and let people guess along. If you just want to play along by yourself, that's perfectly fine. That's no problem. Because if you are watching and you're playing this, perhaps you're watching this the second time around or third time around. Actually, a lot of people actually watch our videos a lot later than other people. So if you're watching this on playback, just play along and have a good time, really. Right, so let's go to the page here that I should be going to. And if anyone comments in the comments section, I'll see your comments. There we go. Right, let's crack on then with question number 1. Which hit first? So we're going to read you the artist and then the title of the song. You'll have to let us know which hit first. Which had the biggest hit first in the charts. So, Mum, can you see that one from where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, so just read the person and the titles of the song. Don't read the dates.
Okay. Tina Turner with Nutbush City Limits.
Or...
Is that right? Sorry, I can only just read. That light is right in my face again. I have trouble with these lights shining. Oh, which one?
So, Tina Turner, Nutbush City Limits, or...
Tina Turner, Way of the World.
Okay, so it's the same artist, but which hit first? Was it Nutbush City Limits or Way of the World? So have a think on that one. This is thinking time. Okay, question number 2. Gilbert O'Sullivan. Which hit first? Alone Again, naturally, or Ooh Wackadoo Wackaday? So, Gilbert O'Sullivan, which hit first? Alone Again, naturally, or Ooh Wackadoo Wackaday? Which hit first? Any idea on that one? No need for any thinking time on that one because I'm sure you'll know the answer straight away. Holly,
I haven't got a clue.
read out the second one. So this one here, sorry.
Robbie Williams Millennium or Robbie Williams Let Me Entertain You.
Okay.
If you could actually
So what's it going to be? So Robbie Williams,
Williams.
Robbie Williams Millennium, or Robbie Williams Let Me Entertain You? Which of those was his hit first? All right, have a think on those. Here's some thinking time.
You mean which one came out first?
Which hit first?
Did better than the other?
No, which was his first hit?
Which came out first?
Yes, which hit first? They're both hits. Which hit first?
Well, one of them put a hit afterwards, but released before.
Does it mean which one was the biggest hit?
No, which hit first?
I'll just say yeah and carry on.
Okay, Holly is being particularly picky tonight.
I don't understand a lot of things.
Okay, all I'm saying is which hit first. You know, they were both hits. Okay, both songs from the artist were both hits, and by that they're in the top 40. Okay, but which hit first?
Yeah, so they were at top 40 at different times, different years. So which one was first? Which was released first?
Which was in the charts first?
You're both
They're
saying
deemed-
different things.
No, we're not.
Which was in the charts first and which was released first? There's two different things.
Not back in our day, it wasn't, love.
No.
It was only in
Anyway,
the show.
we know what we mean. You know, which was in the charts first? Which sounds pants. Which hit first sounds sexy. Yeah, and not picky. Bit like you.
I'm not picky, I just don't understand many things.
All right, next, Ben, you read this one.
I can't see it. Herman's Hermits.
Herman's Hermits. Yeah. So read that one first.
Wonderful light.
No.
Wonderful
Read the words.
Well,
Read it again.
Wonderful word.
Or
It's like phonics.
It's silhouettes.
okay. So for those that don't speak mumble, Herman's Hermits, Wonderful World, or Silhouettes. Which hit first? It's the temperature, technological breakdown, and Ben's wind.
we're all having a breakdown.
One of us is going to be hung, drawn, and quartered around the village.
Yeah, I'll be doing the hung drawing and quartering.
We're all having breakdowns, speaking of them.
They're staring at me.
Lovely. Okay, question. The next question. Genesis. Which hit first? Invisible Touch or In Too Deep? Invisible Touch or In Too Deep? Which had their... Sorry. Genesis.
Yeah.
She's got me going now.
Room for you on that.
Invisible Touch or In Too Deep? Which was in the charts first? Which one? Invisible Touch or In Too Deep?
Can I have my new dance music?
Yes, you can. Holly's going to do a dance.
I've got new music.
I wish I had that dance, you know, when I was at school disco. I never knew how to dance to that side step. I should have seen you do that first.
Holly, that is cringe.
Cringer.
The cringe dance. The cringe. Call Holly dance the cringe.
Yeah. No one does that.
Yeah, it's the other thing we do that.
Ba-ba-dum. Okay, next question. Beyonce. You read these, Mum. Beyonce.
Okay, if I were a boy or single ladies put a ring on it.
Okay. Which one of those was in the charts first with a hit? Meaning, which hit first? So, Beyonce, If I Were a Boy, or Single Ladies Put a Ring on It. The next question, Annie Lennox, Walking on Broken Glass, or Precious? I like Precious, good song. Precious little angel, da-da-da-da-da-da. Because Walking on Broken Glass gets played to death. Walking on broken glass.
Oh, you ever heard?
I was in a bush shelter in the pouring rain eating fish and chips when I heard that first time, Walking on Broken Glass.
How do you remember the first time?
On the middle town, the last time.
Just spent my life in that bush shelter.
Last time.
Annie Lennox, Walking on Broken Glass, or Precious? Which one of those had a hit first?
Hashtag wiggling. Hashtag wiggling. Ready? It's meant to be cringe, Ben.
Okay.
Get off my leg.
Next, we have the Beach Boys. Holly, which one of the Beach Boys? Read them both.
Yeah, how do you expect me to read that?
With your eyes.
Barbara Abram.
What? Who?
In German, we had to watch this video. And it's called Rababa Baba Rabba Baba.
Okay. For the benefit of the viewer.
Barbara
Barbara Ann!
Barbara Ann.
Or, oh my gosh.
Or Snoop Dogg.
What? Not Snoop Dogg!
It's Snoop John.
Snizzle, drizzle, whizzle.
It looks like Snoop Dogg.
It's not, it's Sloop John B.
I would play a trick on you, wouldn't it? And you would say
First glance.
Beach Boys, Snoop Dogg. Okay, right, so Barbara Ann, Beach Boys, or Sloop John B. Which one of those was the hit first?
This sounds like some sort of, you know, the DS games with the Disney Princess games. This sounds like it should be in a Tangled soundtrack for the DS game.
Yeah, not like a boat on the seas.
Yeah.
Riding the waves.
Oh god, that's fast.
Okay, Brian Ferry. Next one. Ben,
Bye.
you read this. Okay, so Brian Ferry, we have.
I'm just going to say what pops into my head.
Go on.
I think it says, don't stop the dance.
Or.
Slave to love me.
Do you know, I read it like that.
Slave to love me.
It's too close to this. Slave to love.
Slave to love me.
Okay, I'm going to move those out of the way.
Yeah.
Right, so Brian Ferry, Don't Stop the Dance, or Slave to Love. Which hit first?
Slave to love me.
There was a little clue in there for you. You knew what.
No, Holly, if you dance, and I'm going to throw you a phone.
Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it looks like we might be joining Facebook in a couple of seconds' time. The big music quiz. Can you guess correctly? There we go. Going live. Going live. Fingers crossed. We're going to go live on Facebook in a couple of seconds because the server has decided to work, connecting the live video right now. Excellent. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Well, welcome. Let's just say welcome again.
The Big Music Quiz.
Welcome if you just joined us on Facebook. Hello to you. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. I know we're really, really late. but we had a load of technical
1 hour
difficulties. We had technical difficulties.
I remember in the past being exactly an hour late. I think we were quite a few times because everything seems set up perfectly fine
which
until you
time?
actually come to actually go on live, and then it all just goes mad, doesn't it?
Yeah. All words to that effect.
That was the polite way of saying it.
In class, you were 1 hour late.
No, for this.
For this, we've been late for the big music quiz a few
You were
times.
1 hour late.
So whenever we
Anyway.
advertise the time, add an hour on.
Yeah, we will. Okay.
8 people already.
Fantastic stuff. Lovely. Okay, so hello to everyone that's joining us on Facebook. If you want to write a comment, then please do write a comment. We'll go to the comments section in a couple of seconds' time. Let me go to...
Sarah Mahon, better late than never.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's it, you see.
that's exactly.
Do we start the questions all over again?
Which through them?
Oh, well,
No,
we'll
no thinking time.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right. You're going to sit over there again. Brilliant, lovely. Okay, right. So we got the wonderful Ben. We've got Holly. We've got Mum, and we've got Dad. Welcome to the big music
I
quiz
have an idea.
here on your Wednesday.
Read out the questions and immediately give the answers after 10 seconds. We just count down 10 minutes. Just for the first round to get it done.
Have we finished the first round already?
No, we haven't. No, not yet. So we might just read through the questions
Go on
quickly.
then. You
Yeah,
do
we'll
it
read
then,
through the
so you
questions
can read
quickly.
quicker.
So let me just share that
Bring
onto
your fast listening ears on.
yeah. Okay, let me just click on this here, and then I can read all the comments that are coming through. Okay, right. So let's crack on then with the big music quiz. Here we go again.
Round 1. Which hit first?
Okay, so going to read to you.
Trev says evening Mars bars and Claire says hi Chris and gang.
Hiya! So we're going to read to you some artists. Which of these songs went into the charts first? So they were all hits, but which hit first? Okay?
I couldn't get
Shut
it.
up. Okay, right. Let's start with, go for it, Tina Turner.
Should I just read them over really
Just,
quickly?
no, just
Okay, Tina Turner, Nutbush, City Limits.
Tina who? Turney?
Did I say that?
Yes.
I know. Even
Tina Turner.
when I really try, I can't do it.
Teeny Turney.
Teeny Turner. Teeny Turner.
Turner Teeny. You got me doing it now.
Teeny Turner.
You don't have to go to the microphone. People can hear you.
Oh,
guys.
Teeny Turner, Nutbush, City Limits. Teeny Turner, Way of the
What
World.
are you saying?
Right, so Nutbush City Limits, Tina Turner, or Way of the World. Which one of those hit first? Okay.
No
so,
thinking time. No thinking.
No
time.
thinking time. So just comment right now. Okay, and we'll go to the next question. Mum, Gilbert O'Sullivan.
A or B.
Go for it. Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Alone Again,
Yeah.
Naturally, or Ooh Waka Doo Waka.
Day.
I can't see it. It's got
A
wire
or
in
B?
the way, I'm not really
A
good
alone
at it.
again. A for alone again, and O for Waka Waka do.
I want people to spell it because that'd be so funny. I want
Okay.
people's predictive text.
Either
to go,
say A or
"Ooh,
Ooh Waka do
day."
Waka day.
Yeah, now.
Right,
That sounds better. Ooh Waka Doo Waka.
right. So which one of those hit
Trev
first?
says Nutbush.
Next one. We'll go through the answers in a second.
Alright.
Robbie Williams, Millennium, or Let Me Entertain You. So which hit first? Robbie Williams, Millennium, or Let Me Entertain You. Which one of those hit first? So we'll give you a couple of seconds thinking time on that one, and then we'll go to Ben for the next one, which is your favourite, Herman's Hermits. Okay.
What?
So Herman's Hermits had 2 hits. Which one of these was first? Ben.
Wonderful
Aye.
World.
What?
Just read Wonderful World.
Wonderful World.
Or,
Silhouettes.
there we go. So Wonderful World or Silhouettes. Which one of those had a big hit first? All right.
It was Herman Hermits.
They were a pop group from the 1960s.
What happened?
They're no more.
Oh.
I haven't heard.
Wow, loads
I've
of people,
heard them.
loads of people on there as well. So we've got. You read them out.
Kai says, "How long are you streaming for?"
The next hour and 14 days.
That's what it seems like. And Mazroj 08 Fortnite says hi.
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 Hello. Right, we'll move on to the next one. Genesis Invisible Touch
Nutbush City.
or In Too Deep? Invisible Touch or In Too Deep? Genesis, which hit first? Hello to Will King, by the way. Trev Hughes is there as well. Thank you so much indeed for all your comments. Keep them coming through on the Marsdens. A couple of people might be commenting on my section. If they are, can you go to the Marsdens and comment on the Marsdens rather than on me and my profile?
This
Thank
is
you.
live, by the way.
This
Yes,
is live. This is very much live. This is not an uploaded video. Very much live.
It says live on YouTube, so I think it's live.
Please go to the Marsdens. Go to the Marsdens video and comment on there if you possibly can. Right, we'll move on to the next question. Beyonce, if I were a boy. Beyonce, if I were a boy, or Beyonce Single Ladies. Which one of those hit first? If I were a boy or Single Ladies? Next, Annie Lennox, Mum.
Walking on Broken Glass or Precious?
Walking on Broken Glass or Precious?
If you could give it a tip to say that they were all actually, each person's song, each group's song was actually in the same year but a different month.
Yes, exactly.
How do you play? Put the answers in the chat and don't copy anybody else.
Yes. Put your answers in the chitter chatter.
And there's no prize.
It's just for fun!
No.
Okay, right, so next question is...
Apart from you to get your name on, like.
Mum. Sorry, Holly.
Yeah, my name is.
Holly.
Beach Boys. Oh, not this again. Barbara and or Snoop Dogg.
Who's Snoop John? It's Sloop John B.
Barbara.
Snoop Dogg.
Barbara
Snoop Dogg
or
and
Snoop John B.
All right, so Beach Boys,
Maybe the cousin.
Barbara Ann or Sloop John B. Which one of those had its hit first?
I thought you said
Next,
Snoop Dogg.
Brian Ferry, Mum.
Don't Stop the Dance or Slave to Love?
Slave to Love or Don't Stop the Dance, which one of those hit first? We will give you some thinking time on the next set of questions, by the way. Very, very quickly. We'll run through these. And final question in this section, Little Richard. Tutti Frutti or Long Tall Sally? Which one of those had a hit first? Tutti Frutti or Long Tall Sally? I can assure you that next week's quiz will not be as rushed as this one.
No.
We just had...
promise anything, Dad.
Well, no, I won't. I'll just have another pretzel. Right. So, thinking time.
Yes, I do remember when I taught this lot how to play Roblox.
They actually made whatever it is. They've not made a single one yet.
What are you doing there?
That's what it
You have one, I think.
was. I know.
Ben.
Nice sunny. Just your weather update, everybody. A nice sunny day tomorrow. Highs
Oh.
of 21.
Oh,
Thank
very
you,
nice
well
indeed.
into on my phone, I do have.
Lovely.
It said it was 15 today. It felt like 21.
Did it?
Lol, don't worry, Holly. I think some of the titles are really tricky to say but funny to listen to, says Alfie Mahon.
Yay. Right, let's go through. Hello to Claire Ackroyd, by the way. Trev Hughes. Hello to Sarah
I'm glad I
Mahon.
make you all laugh.
Hello to Will King and everyone else that's going to be joining us on the big music quiz here for your Wednesday evening, the 15th of September, slap bang in the middle of the week, and also slap bang in the middle of September.
Oh my god.
I know.
This year's gone so fast. I think
has,
it's been the fastest year.
The big music quiz. The answers.
Okay, so here come your answers then. Let's go with Tina Turner, Nutbush City Limits or Way of the World. Mum, what was the answer?
Nutbush City Limits.
Yes, September 1991.
You just said that, yeah, didn't you?
And-
to read the date.
Way of the World, November 1991. So,
Springs it on me. It's like when
so
you-
well, no, but well done. Well done for thinking
Yeah.
so fast.
You had to read the dates.
You said which one?
Yeah, I said what was the answer?
Which one? You didn't say what was the date.
Oh.
So it was Nutbush City Limits. Gilbert O'Sullivan, Alone Again Naturally, or Ooh Wackaday Wackaday. Sorry, Ooh Wackadoo Wackaday. Ooh Wackaday. It was Alone Again Naturally. It was March 1972. The other was June 1972. Next was Robbie Williams, Millennium, or Let Me Entertain You. Holly, it was...
Hold on, I've got to do maths.
No, you haven't, because it's highlighted. I've highlighted the answers for you.
I didn't realise that either.
Oh my gosh.
I need to look at the date.
March 1998.
I didn't just highlight this to make it look pretty.
Song, Holly.
Let me entertain you.
March. Now
me-
guess which song
Let
was
me
in March
entertain you with my
1998.
dance.
Thank you, Holly. Herman's Hermits, Wonderful World, or Silhouettes. Ben, the answer was...
Wonderful World.
No, it wasn't. It was Silhouettes. I was pointing to Silhouettes.
Silhouette.
He decided, no, I'm going to do
He
that on
did it on
purpose
purpose.
and read the wrong one. It was Silhouettes. It was February 1965. Next up was Genesis, Invisible Touch or Into Deep. Both from the same album, but it was Invisible
Invisible
Touch. Yes, it was. May 1986. Next, Beyonce, If I Were a Boy or Single Ladies. It was, Mum.
If I Were a Boy, and that was November 2008.
It was indeed.
Single
Next
Ladies
up was
was
Annie
December.
Lennox and
I had
Walking
some
on
highlights.
Broken Glass or Precious. The answer was, Ben.
What? Oh my god.
The answer was, Ben.
Pressure.
Well done, Precious. Well done. June 1992. Beach Boys, Baran or Snoop Dogg. It was...
Rababaran.
It was
Is that what
Rababaran.
they're singing in that song?
What?
Ba 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 ba.
Yes.
I just thought they were singing ba 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 rang ba ba ba.
It's Barbaran.
That's what the Mickey when I saw that. I said ba 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 rang.
That's what I did.
And hoist up the sloop, John B.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Okay, next, Brian Ferry, Don't Stop the Dance or Slave to Love.
Sing along
The
to
answer
me
was
from
Don't
Brian.
Stop the Dance, August 1985. So Don't Stop the Dance. And finally...
That's wrong. May comes before August.
Oh, yeah.
Slave to Love Me.
It was Slave to Love.
May.
Oh, well spotted, Holly.
Well,
I am smart. I know I may not have seen it, but I really am. I really am smart.
Slave to Love Me.
Slave to Love May, said Ben.
You can do the answer to the last one.
What time is it
Little
when you're
Richard Tutti Frutti, March 1975.
That's wrong.
That's wrong as well.
Oh my god, how many of the others are wrong, Dad? We have to go back and check
You
your answers.
done
No,
this.
no, the others are right.
What
The other's
time
right.
is it while you're live? It's late.
The others are right. Anyway, so that's that one. Over and done with.
Sally was tall, unlike me.
Right. What we got here?
Because you're
Two
called
tea fruit.
What's... Trevor Hughes wants to know what the weather's like in
I'll
Ibiza.
do that.
raining.
Whatever it is, I'd
It's
rather
not.
be
Yes,
there.
it is. It's going to thunder.
And it's going to be
90%,
raining.
100%, 100%, 70%. Tomorrow it's
Yeah.
going to be 40%. Then
Palmer's-
Friday's going to be 27%, and then sun. And then Saturday's also going to be 50% thunder.
Wow.
Palmer's got thunderstorms for the up till
Ben's
next
familiar weatherman.
Tuesday. Well, 50,
Ben could go
70,
home really
40,
early on his work
7
day.
o'clock in the morning, it's going to be 40% thunder, and then 8%.
It's 23
8 o'clock is going to be
23
20% as
degrees
well.
in Ibiza
So,
at the
yeah.
moment, and it is raining.
Excellent. So did you get that, Trevor? I hope you did anyway.
50%
It's
rain
raining.
tomorrow.
It's pouring.
It's
And
snoring.
The old
thunder
man.
Down.
It's
And-
boring.
It's snoring.
That's the one. Right, okay, let me just do a little bit of sharing here.
Sharing.
Mum, what you got in store tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
It turns me. What
Yeah.
am I doing tomorrow?
You talking to me.
What day is it, love?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. Well, it's
What's the first thing that's going to happen in the morning?
Bins.
Oh,
You wake
bins.
up.
Oh my god.
The bins. Tell us about your bin story.
I've been thinking it's Thursday every morning this week. That's because when we were on holiday, it was the black bin emptying, and obviously we weren't here to put the bin out, which was fine because at the time it wasn't really full, and we've done really well. But I've just got one bin in the kitchen, which is like I keep pressing it down, containing it, thinking. It's Thursday tomorrow, it'll be getting done. No, it's not. It's the next day. It's Thursday tomorrow. Even this morning, I was like looking out for the bins. Where are all the bins? Wednesday. So tomorrow, the bin will be
It's
empty.
going out.
Because this one in the kitchen is going to be crawling out by itself if I don't lift it out. I don't think I'm going to get it out the bin.
We've tried to compress it as much as possible. It won't get compressed
Because
anymore.
I've put coat hangers in it. So I might get told off. You know, some coat hangers which are just really too small. Everything just falls off there. I was doing all my wardrobe out and I thought they need to go in the bin, but I couldn't put them in the big black bin, obviously, because it's full. So they're in the little black bin.
Yes.
They're all some of them are snapped and
put his little
horrible.
coats on.
Oh,
We should get teasing
Get
a
his own
wardrobe.
like a little doll's wardrobe.
Yes.
Oh, he needs it. He's got more coats than me.
He has more
Okay,
coats than me.
right.
I've got one
So,
Tiny
I'm just
coat.
going to little bit of sharing
See, I'm
here.
looking forward to the bin day.
And I'll wear that coat no matter, even if it is freezing cold. It's not the warmest coat, but I'll
Put
wear
that
it.
blind down, Ben,
I will wear it
please.
because it's from Rocket Man.
How did
Uh,
the island make a Facebook account?
I beg your pardon?
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Oh, really, that's the thing that
In
they
fact,
tagged
I'm
it.
actually going to inherit one of Holly's coats because she got it a couple of years ago and now she doesn't like it because she's got a new Rocket Man coat.
And I'll
And
only
this
wear the Rocket.
Other coat has been sat in the garage for over a year now and no one's worn it, so you might see me sporting it this year. I don't think I suit it as much as Holly though.
I won't
But
see
anyway,
it.
waste
As long
not,
as it's
want
the
not,
Rocket
I will
Man.
wear it.
How do you feel about being back in the Mars bar? I mean, we're not in lockdown
Can we
anymore.
go on to the new round?
It feels...
I like when it was lockdown and we got to...
Yeah, what? Take those words
No,
back.
I like when we were in lockdown because... No, not because of COVID.
Round
because
two.
we got the
General
perfect
music
weather was
knowledge.
here and it was
Round two.
Ollie!
General
Stop
To be
it!
honest, it's actually quite nice, but we can only kind of come in here when it's dark
Yeah.
because if it's light and sunny, like, hence the summer or spring, like when it's light nights, Teaser wants to be in the garden, and if we're sat in here with the door shut, because we need the door shut really, I've got it open a little bit tonight, he looks at us through the window and just barks, doesn't he? Go,
Yeah.
woof! As if like, come out with me. So when it's summer, he likes to be outside, but in the winters, like he's sound asleep now in his little blanket there.
Yeah, bless him.
So it's appropriate for the winter, but it obviously is as well because it's enclosed and it's warm and it's
Yeah.
cozy. In the
Sarah.
summer, we do now have the Mars den.
Den.
Yeah.
Sarah Mahan says, when's Mum's cooking section coming? But if you got a word of that.
Well, funnily, as you
on.
say, we were going to do one this week, but again, because we were going to cook something up. We've got an idea, haven't we? Something that we did years and years ago. We
Sorry.
were going to cook something and eat it in here, but again, because it wasn't dark till 8 o'clock, and I needed tea before
It'll
8
start in a few
o'clock.
weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, as it gets darker, we might well do that one because it'd be more fun to film it.
It
in
gets
here,
dark
wouldn't
very
it?
quickly in winter.
Obviously, I
So
can film what
soon.
I'm cooking in there. For example, tonight we had roasted vegetables with salmon. It was
Oh, it's
really
very nice.
Yeah.
It's very
Sweet
nice.
chili sauce on. Just do that.
Mm.
And a bit of asparagus we had on tonight, didn't we?
and Doritos.
Yeah. So now we're eating pretzels and Doritos.
Pretzels and Doritos. Right, should we crack on with the rest of the quiz? Let's have a go. It's just, there's no prize.
Me and Dad have that.
There's no prize. It's just for fun.
fun.
Okay. So remember that at all times.
Round
Did you hear that?
two.
It's
Gen-
just fun.
Round two. General music knowledge.
General music knowledge then means that these are just questions about music in general. Okay, I think I've got the size of the letters big enough for you to
we're
read.
all getting-
So let's go for these then. So here comes question number 1. We'll give you some thinking time as well, and then we'll go through all of the answers in this 10-question quiz in this round. So Mum, over to you for the first question.
What was the first song to be performed in outer space?
Oh, I like that one. That's a good
I've heard
question.
this one before.
Who sung a song in outer space?
Well, we'll have to find out in a moment.
The first person who was in space. Who could be in space? Why did we sing that song?
Is it something there? No.
It's a very common song. We've all sung it. Give it a play.
We'll stop.
Would we have an Instagram?
Okay, right, let's crack on. Here's question number 2. What band was
I
the
can't give any
first...
answer straight away.
After all the 10 questions I've just said. Obviously, not a keen listener. What band was the first to sell 1 million records? What band was the first to sell 1 million records? So that's question number 2. Question number 3. Holly.
How many songs? We didn't put the thinking time.
No, I'm just interspersing it. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Don't worry.
Okay. How many songs from the Beatles, Sergeant Roasted Peppers? Sorry, Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as singles.
So, just in plain English and all as one question, you just read that again.
How many songs from the Beatles, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club
No.
Band were released as singles?
Did I say speed up?
No, but that's the only way it's going to come out with my mouth at the same sentence.
Yeah,
That didn't even see.
It
When I
didn't
get it
make
breaking
sense.
up, it doesn't make sense. I got to
So
say it all
just
at once.
read it. Just read it normally.
How many songs from the Beatles, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as singles?
I'm surprised you didn't say how many songs from the Beatles SGT Pepper.
Well, the thing is, we've got auto captions on here as well. So
Right,
that's
let
gonna be
me do
quite
it.
funny.
Let me
Go
do
for
it.
it. Yeah. Here comes Ben.
Here comes the band.
Right.
Go for it.
How many songs from the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as singles?
You can't even say a four-letter
Can
word.
any of us
Club.
say this sentence
Club.
properly?
Stop.
Club.
Right. How many songs from the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as singles?
There you go.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
you
good.
said.
Let's give you some thinking time.
Just to try and comprehend what we said. Take a word from our us. Try and make sense.
SGT. This is not a premiere. No. It's live.
I
As you can
understand
see, I'm
that.
answering your question.
Ollie. Stop.
Trev says the Beatles.
That's what they
Okay. Good for you.
Okay,
Ollie,
right.
what does it mean?
Here comes your next question.
Ollie.
It's been like that all day.
Your next question.
Just
Ollie.
Ben, it's your question now. Number
Watch
4.
yourselves here. It's gonna get sarky.
Famous guitar player was throw the wire in the road.
Ben
In a
needs
way.
to read number
What
5.
What famous guitar player was thrown out of the school for holding the hand of a white girl in class? What?
Start again.
Really?
What famous guitar player was thrown out of school for holding the hand of a white girl in class?
There we go. Now, that was way back in
Wow.
the
Well,
1960s.
50.
50s, probably 50s, yeah. Yeah, 50s, probably 50s. Most, yeah, he was 50s, yeah.
Hey, I'm smart.
So, what famous guitar player was thrown out of school for holding the hand of a white girl in class? My goodness, times have indeed changed. I know we should get Ben to read this question as well. So here comes question number 5 as well.
What 15-year-old rock icon?
No. This one, darling. Question number 5. Got 5 at the side of it.
70s British YouTuber? What 70s British rock singer changed his name from Freddie Balsara?
Frederick.
Balsara.
Frederick.
Freddie or
I know, but it says Frederick, so you
Frederick.
read Frederick.
Frederick. I can
Yeah.
never say that word.
So what 70s British rock singer changed his name from Frederick Balsara? All right, so that's question number 5 on today's general knowledge.
You feel like you're on a ship.
Okie picking a perky. Let's
like
go
running faster.
through some more questions. Question number 6. How's YouTube doing, by the way?
I'm doing alright.
I think YouTube's still up and running.
Question number 6. What 15-year-old rock icon...
4.
Did you wear
Did you wear a mask on the plane,
Yeah.
Sister Percy?
You did.
Yes.
Apart
Yes.
from eating and
Apart from
drinking,
eating,
which
because you
we
can't really
did
drink, can't you?
as much of the time as we could.
Yeah. I suppose you could drink whilst wearing a mask, but it's almost like drinking through a sieve
Just
and
bring
not
your-
really
You know,
practical.
somebody
With the
tried
mouth hole.
that.
Great if you've got a fruit juice and you don't like bits.
To be fair,
Very
somebody
good.
tried to drink through their mask in my lesson in March. It didn't work. Didn't go through at all.
When you say your lesson, were you teaching that day?
Yes, I was teaching science. I was teaching biology. No, it was in like a biology. It was in a science class, and he just said, "I'm going to try and do it through a mask." It didn't work, and it just went everywhere.
That happens all the time, man.
So masks work.
Question number 6. What 15-year-old rock icon to be was grounded for the whole summer after sneaking out to a first concert to go and see David Bowie? So, what 15-year-old rock icon to be was grounded for the whole summer after sneaking out for a first concert to go and see David Bowie? Any idea?
Sorry,
question number 7, Mum.
What country's national orchestra is bigger than its army?
I think that's so cool.
I think that's 2 questions about orchestras tonight.
I think that is so
amazing, 'cause
cool.
you're
It's a great
really into
question.
your sort of violin.
What country's national orchestra is bigger than its army?
Wow.
My
Wow.
country.
So you could just send them out to play in a war and hope that everybody.
Oh yeah, that'd be so
Music
good.
therapy.
You know what I
That'd be
mean?
good.
Have you ever
The music.
have you ever accidentally tried drinking with your mask on, Mom? Yeah? I think we all have, haven't we?
No.
No.
No person did it deliberately in my class. That's what I was
I
to
did
do.
it. Right, so
Question number 8. What musical instrument sales escalated from 228,000 in 1950 to 2.3 million in 1971? What musical instrument sales escalated from 228,000 in 1950 to 2.3 million in 1971?
Can you just say that?
Any idea?
Is it in the year 1950 or like the 1950s?
Well, in 1950, the year, to 1971 precisely. Okay, thinking
Wait, what?
time. There we go. So that is question number 8. Let's have question number 9. Holly.
Which hit song by the Kinks was recently covered by Kate Rusby?
That's good enough for me. Read it again.
Which hit song by the Kinks was recently covered by Kate Rusby?
Okay. Any idea? And final question from Mum.
Which one of Prince's songs reached highest on the music charts?
The Prince makes songs.
Prince
Oh,
did,
it
yeah.
did.
All of
Oh.
Prince's
Prince
songs.
did. Yeah.
For question 6, people are saying Elvis, Freddie
Purple
Mercury,
Rain.
Brighton.
Love that song.
Wait, what? Is that a state or something?
Sorry?
State.
It's in the UK.
Which
brother.
one of Prince's... I'll just read it again because I can
Yes.
read that one.
Yeah.
Which one of Prince's songs reached highest on the music charts?
Any idea?
Someone says Wisby.
Really? I wouldn't have picked that one though.
I know. Strange, isn't it?
Percy says Wisby.
Right. Rusby.
Wisby. Or,
Wisbeach.
Must be.
Okay, let's go through your answers then.
The big music quiz. The answers.
So here come your answers then. Question number 1. What was the first song to be performed in outer space? It was, Mum.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear blah blah
Pick a
blah.
key and stick to it, Dad.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, no need to show off now.
What band was the first to sell 1 million records? The Glenn Miller Orchestra. Yeah, the Glenn Miller Orchestra. Number 3, Mum.
Hang on. Ben's calling me from Twitter.
you know, you need to try these for the extreme end, by the way.
Okay, we'll do. How many songs from the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band were released as a single? Mum?
After all the trying to pronounce that sentence, it was 0.
None of them. None of them.
Beatles.
What famous guitar player was thrown out of school for holding the hand of a white girl in class? It was... Holly.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, yeah.
Probably what shut off the drinking.
What famous guitar player was thrown out at... I've just read that. What 70s British rock singer changed his name from Frederick Bulsara?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury! Number 6. What 15-year-old rock icon to be was grounded for the whole summer after sneaking out to a first concert to go and see David Bowie?
Madonna.
It was?
That's harsh. Having to sneak out to go and see David Bowie is bad enough, but then being grounded for the whole summer.
Yeah, I know.
That was harsh.
Harsh.
Times.
Harsh. What country's national orchestra is bigger than its army? Monaco. Monaco's national orchestra bigger than its army. Number 8. What musical instrument sells?
Monaco a country. Monaco's just isn't it just a city in France? It's part of France, isn't it? Is it not part of France?
Evidently not.
I suppose it's in between.
Just eat your
French
Doritos,
and
Mum.
Someone
Italian
says,
Riviera.
someone says Michael beats piano. Don't know what that means.
Okay.
Thank you
Please,
for that.
because I want to read out the next one.
Holly.
For one, the answer.
Read the whole thing out.
Oh, that makes no sense. What musical instrument sales
Can't
escalated
read
from
there,
228,000 in 1950 to 2.3 million in 1971?
Excellent!
What you show me?
Guitar.
Michael beats.
Which hit song by the Kinks was recently covered by Kate Rusby? It was the Village Green Preservation Society. It's a good song as well. And question number 10, Mum?
Which one of Prince's songs reached highest on the music charts? The answer is When Doves Fly. When doves fly, do,
Da, 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 da,
I
da,
wouldn't
da,
have chosen that.
da, da, da.
My friend told
Da,
me
da,
apparently
da,
that
da.
my name means dove.
Was it?
Apparently. So my friend, my contact on my friend's phone is dove.
Don't, because you'll melt it down and just.
That's nice.
We're in the middle of the
That's really
cake,
good.
Do it after.
Oh, interval.
mine-
We're gonna try these.
Her
Yeah,
name
right.
on my contact
Oh,
is Lime.
okay. Right, interval, and we're going to try. You've probably seen these advertised.
I've already
Yeah.
had some.
Okay, so
You do
these
your phone for it, apparently.
That's for you and
these
Holly,
are
that
the
bar.
new Cadbury Caramilk. And anyone that knows me, I'm a big fan of Caramac.
$7
Well,
million for Red
I've
Bull.
shared the other one with Ben, so you and Holly share that. But can I give my verdict now?
Is that right?
It just tastes like white chocolate to me.
No.
We'll find out.
It's not as strong or caramelly or even. Caramel's got a kind of not a crunch to it, but it's got like I don't know, nice.
A caramelly
I prefer-
bite.
Yeah, I prefer caramel
Caramelly bite.
any day to that.
Right.
I
But
feel
it is
milk-
really
Can
good.
I have
yeah.
my bit then, Dad?
It's like a chunky milky bar to me.
Someone says the Marsdens.
How
Yeah,
much
that's my name.
did you get, Dad?
That might be nicer
How much
if it
did you
had
get?
like a
Two
bit
little
of,
bumps, like
caramel
two
soft-
humps on a camel.
like a caramel proline
Someone-
type thing inside. Do you know what I mean? Something a bit softer.
Someone says what type of milk was it?
Caramel.
Caramilk.
There's 3 pieces left, Dad. Just gonna melt on the
No, I
settee.
don't really like.
I love it.
No.
Quite like it. Put that
I've
there.
made it once, but no.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad.
It is
Right.
just a really chunky milky bar.
Before we go on with our
Look, look,
last
look.
section, everybody in the room, all eyes on the screen because we're about to do a 60-second gagathon.
Okay.
Wow.
So you've got some music, and we need to read these jokes off one after another.
That's gonna be 60 seconds
Right.
of me reading them.
All
Why
right?
did it gag?
Okay, are you ready?
Why
It's
gag?
Oh,
like
no, I'm
it.
not
It's
ready.
like
A
gag.
gag,
finishing
gag is
my
a
caramel.
joke.
We've
I'm
gagged
finishing
anyway,
my caramel.
Even if it's 60 seconds or not.
I'm
Okay.
finishing my caramel.
Then we'll just play.
Save a bit, Holly.
Balls
Hang on, we've just got to wait for her to finish cleaning her jowls off.
Okay.
Right, okay, here we go. Are you ready?
So what order are we doing it in?
I'll
You-
just point at you.
Dad's
Ben.
order.
Well, you, Ben, me, and Holly. So we go
Oh, no.
around anti-clockwise.
All right. Here we go. Stand
Leave
by.
me the littlest time.
Stand by
Good.
for gags.
Read.
No.
You go.
The big gag.
Why did Darth Vader turn off the light?
He prefers it on the dark
No.
side.
I read out the answer. You just say I don't know why.
I don't know why the Darth Vader turned off the light.
But you, I thought that when you did that, Dad, you went.
No, you basically say I don't know. Why did Darth Vader turn off on light?
Can we just say I I don't know, it's quicker.
Yeah, just say don't know. Just pause.
Okay,
All
right. Okay, we'll start again. We'll start again. Here we go. Here we go. Why did Darth Vader turn off one light?
I don't know why did Darth Vader.
He prefers it on the dark side. Mum.
No, Ben next.
Oh, but Ben.
How do you throw a party on Mars? You plan it.
Oh, no. So you just read that bit out.
You should have explained this
And
to us before we
I
started.
will.
going
Why
on.
don't you read the question, the gag bit, and then one of us reads gives it a pause.
No,
and
it's
then
not
reads-
funny.
No,
I'll
'cause
just
it's
do
not
them
funny
all.
when everyone knows the answer.
When are we
But it's
getting
on the
answers?
screen, so we all know it
I'm really
anyway.
confused.
Okay, so
Let
all right.
me show you how it's done. Dad, go.
Okay, here we go. Right, so this is how it's done. Here we go. Shut up, Ben. Why did Darth Vader turn off one light?
I don't know.
He prefers it on the dark side. How do you throw?
How do you throw a party on Mars?
I don't know. How do you throw a party on Mars?
You plan it.
Why did the girl throw a stick of butter out the window?
To see butterflies.
I want to do one then.
All right, go for it, Mum.
I'll put the message.
Go for it.
Did you hear about the two guys who stole a calendar?
No, I didn't hear about the two guys that stole a calendar.
They both got 6 months.
Why didn't the teddy bear eat dessert?
I don't know. Why didn't the teddy bear eat
He was
dessert?
stuffed.
He what?
He
was
was
stuffed.
stuffed.
He was stuffed.
The music's off.
How do you make a tissue dance?
I don't know.
You put a little boogie in it.
Oh, that's so bad.
Ew.
Ben, read this one.
What screen has 6 legs and drops out of the tree when you want to kill you?
Just 1 second.
Wait, you're
What?
on the-
Yummy, 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 yummy.
It's how men
What?
speak. It's called
Try to
ramble.
read it super fast. So you just
Don't read it super fast.
Well, this one I was going to read it fast.
It's 60
Don't.
But you said you got.
What screen has 6 legs and it drops out of your tree?
No,
when
no,
you
no, no. Don't read it fast. Just read it normal.
People will
Read it
record.
normal. Go on. Go on.
What am I
Read
reading?
that.
Okay, what screen has 6 legs and drops out of the tree when you're falling?
Okay,
What
Mum.
screen
read
and has 6 legs and it drops out? I can't even read that.
What
What?
screen?
What screen and has 6 legs
Ah, no,
and
no,
it
no,
drops
no.
out of a tree
Kill it.
onto you?
Stop it. Let Mum read it.
What screen has 6 legs and if it drops out of a tree onto you, will.
It's hard to read.
Oh my God! What screen has 6 legs and if it drops out of a tree onto you, it will kill you? A pool table. Anyway, let me read this one because I really want to read this. It's the way you read it. Listen,
down.
you ready? You ready? What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
I don't know. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
Nacho cheese.
Why don't
Do you see? That's the funny bit.
That
You
joke
missed
was in
it
Lab Rats
completely.
about 5
Funny that-
years ago.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make everything all.
Hang on, just 1 second.
No, you read it wrong.
You read it wrong way around. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
I don't know.
Because they make everything up.
They don't. They make up
Everything.
Get with it.
Can't read it.
This is a
Oh
funny
dear!
They make up everything.
You
Dad.
make up everything.
Dad, get with it. Go with it.
I like nacho cheese.
Okay, now we like nacho cheese. Now get on with it. Got one
Do you
round
get
left,
that one?
and I
Do you
want to
get
watch
it?
Coronation
Yes,
Street.
we do.
All
I'm
right.
not a big joke fan. I don't laugh at jokes.
We have one round left. Get through it, and then we can watch Coronation Street.
All right. Here we go then.
Obvious.
Everybody, shut the cake holes.
Round 3. The lyric line.
Okay, right. So this is the lyric line for you now. So we're going to read you some lyrics. You just have to let us know the artist and the title of the song. Simple as that. Here comes song number 1. Mum.
I'm going to say it. What am I reading?
The lyrics to a song
Oh, Mum should do the
which
second
is
one.
there.
Yeah.
Mum should do the second one.
I'm not going to give me chances to like read it. Well, the band were playing and the booze began to flow, but the sound came over on the police car radio.
Well done. And it rhymes.
Trying to.
Play it again.
Seats, like,
Again.
falling out.
Well,
Again.
Well, the band were playing and the booze began to flow, but the sound came over on the police car radio.
to be fair, with that wire in the middle, it looks like police car radio.
I know we are kind of reading between a wire.
Police car radio.
You kind of read it between the line.
Big black
We
wiry
genuinely,
line that's right in the middle of the screen.
literally are.
Okay, artist entitled to that one. Just comment at your leisure.
Dad, you do this one.
Okay. Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And
You're not
tonight
reading.
had something wonderful. If you
not
let me
reading.
finish,
You're not
darling.
reading a
If you let me
poem.
finish.
You're not reading a
You let me finish.
Not really a
Let me
poem.
finish.
Not really a poem.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. Oh dear. And they've not been drinking. Okay, next. Ben. Read that.
No matter how hard I try.
No, don't read it fast, Ben.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you.
No matter how hard I
Just-
try,
no,
you
just-
push
just calm
me
down.
aside, and I
Calm
can't
down.
break through. There's no talking to you.
Yeah.
His mission is to read it as fast as
No
he
matter
can.
how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you.
Watch my chair.
The emotion.
Okay, good luck with this, by the way, or either that or you just turned off. Holly.
It took me years tonight. Will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Leah, and I need a job.
No, Leah.
Leah.
It's that line again.
It took me years to write. Will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Leah, and I need a job.
Okay.
It took me years to write. Will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Leah, and I need a job.
That does not rhyme.
Well, it doesn't have to.
Do they not?
No.
Then why is every single other song
Femi,
rhyming?
stop knocking that blind.
Here comes your
There's
next
all on it.
lyrics. Where it began, I can't begin to know when. But then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Johnny D will know this one, I reckon.
That's just a big giveaway in itself, Dad. You shouldn't have said that.
Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer.
Where it began, I can't begin to know
No,
when.
but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer.
Yeah.
Mum, this is yours.
I know, I'm just thinking.
Oh!
I might have to sing it.
No, don't sing it.
Oh.
Don't sing it, because that's the whole idea that you don't sing it.
I like the song.
Okay, go for it.
People killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you preaching? Would you turn the other cheek again?
What?
I like that. Again, Mum.
What cheek? Are you
People
turning?
killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you preaching? Would you turn the other cheek again?
People killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice when you preach it? Would you turn the other cheek again?
What cheek are you turning?
Your backside cheeks, you want to say, don't you, Ben? That's what you want me to say.
I
Which
thought-
cheek? Oh, is it that or is it
No,
them?
you're right.
I thought it was this. Like, to the other cheek.
It's ox cheek.
How does it turn from butt cheek from people dying and killing? What? That makes no sense.
We're the
Because
Marsdens.
you
We make no
steered the
sense.
conversation in that direction and
What were
you've
the
come to
lyrics?
the conclusion
What were
you've
the
hit a
lyrics?
brick
What
wall.
were the lyrics?
We decide to get away
I want to do
and
it.
have some fun. Book a
guess I'm not
room
gonna
and
do
catch
it.
a flight for 2 weeks in the sun. She says,
Hawaii.
Hawaii's
Hawaii is
too expensive. Again, we decide to get away and have some fun. Book a room and catch a flight for 2 weeks in the sun. She says,
Hawaii's
Hawaii's
too
too expensive.
We decide to get away and have some fun.
Book a room and catch a flight for 2 weeks in the sun. She says, Hawaii's too expensive. Oh, we'll have to do it again then, won't we? Woo!
So if you see me with E defenders next week, I'll just put Holly's little things in because that's your guy.
That's mine.
Yours are still connected.
Okay,
I know, because I'm watching.
Here you go.
this-
Ben,
No, watch anything.
I'm watching this stream.
Ben,
Huh?
Ben, that one.
And when she knows what, she wants her. Oh my god.
Just read the words,
no.
Ben.
And when she knows what she wants from her time. When she wakes up and makes up her mind.
And when she knows what she wants from her time, And when she wakes up and makes up her mind.
And when she knows what she wants from her time.
Then she wakes up and makes up her mind.
I want to do the next one.
Okay.
This is the end.
No, I want to do the next one. I want to do the next one. This is the end. Hold your breath. Count to 10. Feel the earth move. That's right. This is the end. Hold your breath. Count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. Okay, let me do it properly. Ready? This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10 and feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. How many you got?
This is like some lucid
Colby,
dream that Monty Python has cooked up.
Wondering, and I have a pet hen.
Right. Mum is going to do the last one and shut your cake holes. Go for it, Mum.
I want the nutty cheese.
Shush.
This hit, that ice cold,
Shut them.
Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold, this one for them hood girls, straight masterpieces.
No, them good girls. Not the hood girls, the good girls.
Good girls.
I've never actually known the lyrics to this.
This is why we're supposed to do it between 8 and 9. Supposed to do it between 8 and 9. We get a bit tired after 9 o'clock.
You're going like that in front of my words. If I haven't got that line in front of
I
me.
was, so I was doing that.
Hit that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white.
You weren't actually.
This
you
one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces.
Oh.
One more time, Mum, by yourself,
Oh, no,
solo.
I think we've all heard it.
We have, and I want to watch Coronation Street.
No.
Oh, hang on. You
It's exciting. I think the whole nation.
Does anyone know what that song is?
Curry with
Right, let's
Curry with curry.
see if anyone's still watching,
Curry.
or if anybody
What do they
is
say?
interested in the answers, or if anyone would like. Has they commented yet? Have they commented on YouTube, etc.?
Yes.
Right, okay. So let's not ignore the wonderful people that are watching us on YouTube right now. Don't just show me.
No, I'm going to show you.
Don't show me.
Is this a vlog? No, it's not. This is a live stream, not a premiere.
What are you on?
Blah,
Is this
blah,
a-
blah,
Is
blah,
this a
blah, blah,
vlog? No, it is not.
No, it's not a vlog. It's a live stream. It's a live stream.
Is my voice meant to go deeper in puberty? Yes, we are Googling it. It does.
Right. Should we just carry on?
That's what I'm talking
Right.
about that.
Right. The answers, my dear friends, and then we're going to end the stream.
The big music quiz. The answers.
All right. Here come your answers then.
Let's sing it.
No. I'm just going to give you the
Oh, yeah,
answers.
just
Yeah,
give the answers.
Well, the band were playing and the booze began to flow, but the sound came over the police car radio. 10cc rubber bullets. I'll put this microphone here so you can hear me properly. Next one. Every time you come around, you know what I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight I had something wonderful. Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside. I can't break through. There's no talking to you. Share, believe. It took me years to write. Will you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Lear, and I need a job. It was Beatles' paperback writer. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then I know it's growing strong was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. People killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you're preaching? Would you turn the other cheek again? It was, Mum.
You see, I always thought it said, can you practice what you preach? Can
Mum,
you
this is
turn
not
the
the
other
right
cheek?"
time.
No, preaching and cheek again.
Mum, what is the answer? Don't.
It's Black Eyed Peas, whereas I love.
There you go. Barry Manilow and Bermuda Triangle was the next one. After that was Billy Joel, Uptown Girl, Adele, Skyfall, and Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. Well done if you got them right. Congratulations and a round of applause. We didn't manage to put a bum tish, a swanny whistle, a quack quack, or a ding on the bell.
Sarah
Where's
Vaughan
Ma-
said very panto, and Corrie was really good but really sad, Holly.
Oh, Sarah Mon, you've ruined the ending now. We'll have to delete it before we watch it.
If you spoil anything for
Maybe
us,
at the beginning,
Do you
Dad.
want to know what happened?
I'll set Corey on
Hang
the...
She's probably referring to the Personal Automatic adverts. That's
Oh,
all
wow.
she's doing. That's fine.
It is sad, apparently.
No! Don't!
Someone.
No! Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Listen, it's been fun. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. Hopefully next week we'll have ironed out the problems. Sorry for her.
Sorry for the tech issues and sorry for me.
Sorry for absolutely everybody.
Thank you for me.
I'll dance you off.
Thank you for
I'm very well behaved, sat in the back.
Thank you for Mum for keeping everything organised. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to end the session right now. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Really appreciate it. God love you all. God bless you all. And we'll see you again next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.